We got three quick hitter stories right here that I wanted to cover. Don't really have, like enough substance in any one video. I just wanted to bulk them all together just for your enjoyment because they mostly just all involve self-absorbed women. One at least gets a come up and we'll have to wait until the end of the video for you to see that. So make sure to watch the entire Anyways, OnlyFans star Courtney Clenney pleads not guilty in boyfriend Christian Obumselli's murder. Yes, that trial is getting off to somewhat of a start after finally being charged with the murder of her former boyfriend. And like we've seen, okay, I haven't shown this, but you guys might have seen it as well. But there was a security cam footage of an elevator where Clenney is, just walking around in a bra, okay, and Christian's there, okay, and she just spurgs out, and I don't know if she has like a bloody nose or something like that, but boy, she's getting awfully fucking lippy, and he is just about done with that. And yeah, no, this is clearly not the first time that they haven't gotten fucking violent, and that's some of the back and forth that we've seen before, okay? Like, he's kind of, I think the only thing that you can make out of that is he's saying, hey, stop it, okay? He's not really taking it seriously, but at the same time, boy, she is swinging for the fucking fences, okay? And yeah, no, exactly. He's kind of instigating it, but at the same time, he's not really fighting back either way. But hey, man, maybe he should have, because could have ended up saving his life in the grand scheme of things, because I think this happened a couple days before, like it wasn't congruent with the actual date. Yeah, because he got stabbed to death in April. This happened in February. So yeah, there was also talk of them getting thrown out of the apartment building because these fights would continue to escalate and cause a ruckus out there. So yeah, charming self-absorbed woman. Not, skirting any responsibility on him, but she's not the one with the knife wound that ended up killing her. OnlyFans star. Ugh. No, she's got a big Instagram following. Let's fucking keep it a stack. Courtney Clenney pleaded not guilty to murdering her boyfriend in the luxury Miami apartment Wednesday in a brief court appearance. Clenney faces second-degree murder charges for fatally stabbing cryptocurrency trader Christian Obumselli during a vicious April argument. Yeah, we finally got to the bottom of how he ended up attracting an attractive woman. But again, no simp for a murderer. Obviously, never simp for anybody. How'd that big dude end up locking down this high maintenance woman? He's a crypto dork. Go figure. That's why he's dead and not just moving on to a new girl. Oh, this is about the hottest piece I'm ever gonna get. I'm just gonna continue to fund her lifestyle. What a fucking idiot. That shit'll get you killed. Case in point. Clenney faces second-degree murder charges during a vicious argument in April. Yeah, okay. The social media star who boasts 2 million followers on Instagram, has she continued to post anything in nice little orange jumpsuits? Just wondering. Remains jailed without bond. Woohoo! After being arrested on August 10th in Hawaii and extradited to Florida. Clenney did not appear in court, and her plea was entered by her attorney, Frank Prieto. The lawyer contends that Clenney was defending herself from Obumselli's onslaught during the fight. When does trial actually happen? She claims she threw the knife at Obumselli from 10 feet away, and it just magically landed and severed an artery, okay, in his shoulder, which is kind of tough to do, but prosecutors countered that the medical examiner determined that Obumselli was stabbed at close range. Yeah, and she was also covered by blood. So I don't know when this trial is actually going to get hot, okay? But yeah, man, I'm ready to cover it the moment it drops, because this one right here, there's a lot of underlying facts that obviously we're not going to get one side of the story, but we're just going to get a whole bunch of weeping. Oh my God, he was so abusive. Then how did you end up living in this nice place, okay? But don't worry, guys, the solipsism of females isn't exclusive to 20-something-year-olds. It includes 33-year-old single mothers who take the opportunity to clout jack a son's 15th birthday. Yeah, you read that right. A shamed mother defends wearing a thong bikini in a photo with a 15-year-old son. Yeah, if it wasn't bad enough, okay? It was his birthday, and she's got to thought it up in a social media post. Like, these bitches have no fucking shame. An Australian fitness influencer is hitting back after she blasted for posing in a thong bikini with her teenage son. Wow, if that's not a complex creator, I don't know what is. Sophie Gideon, 33 years old, shared a snap with her 562,000 Instagram followers. Why are there so many simps on Instagram? It makes my fucking head hurt. Celebrate her son Kai's 15th birthday with a photo showing the blonde beauty. She's a 33-year-old thought. Fuck off. And she looks terrible for 33 if we're going to keep it a stack. Cuddling up to her middle child? Yeah, no, somebody should tell this broad it's a fucking vagina, not a clown car. Haters immediately attacked the inappropriate image. You can just go ahead, because we can see it right there. Like, that's not bad, except for the kid looks physically in pain by the picture. You can see it right down there at the bottom. Very strategic revealing of this photo, because, okay, yeah, it's just a mother and a son. That's fine. It's your birthday picture. Do you think he looks comfortable with that? Okay, she is completely facing him. If we're taking a look at that body language right there, that kid would rather be anywhere else on earth right now than having her mother or his mother grab him by the waist, pull him close to her. This is fucking sick to break down, but this is exactly what's going. You can see it in the photo right there. Okay, she is completely facing him. He is off balance. He wants to be anywhere but there. It's clearly a staged photograph. I don't know who's taking the picture right there, but the fuck. What is wrong with you? It's not just a thong bikini, okay? This is a belt on top. Sure, you're in great shape, but this is just like that, the thick teacher, a fucking optical illusion that Fat Joe's simping over. Sure, you look like that, you work hard, that's fine. You're trying to find a stepdaddy for all of these fucking kids. Now is not the time or the place. So anyways, yeah, what the haters clapped back with, inappropriate image claiming Kai looked uncomfortable. I don't know, man. Do your eyes work too? Because that's what I'm seeing right here. And that Gideon, whatever, the thought, was using her son to feed her burning addiction to attention. Bingo, we have a winner. Other vulgar trolls, or tolls? You're supposed to say trolls, but you put tolls right there. I don't think they're paying anything for this unless you're going on Mom's OnlyFans, which I'd imagine is probably there too. Claimed it appeared to be a proud mama was banging her child. No, that's for $20 a month. You can find that out. But the defiant thought isn't backing down. Having a body is normal. Covering it up is also normal too. It's all of this shit is fucking haram. Having body parts is normal. It's not sexualized. Bitch, you have your ass hanging out of your fucking swimwear. He is wearing a cutoff shirt. He is wearing shorts. Okay, you are on a balcony somewhere. I don't fucking know. I don't think that there's a pool anywhere in close proximity that you guys would be going swimming in. And even still, if you think wearing a posing bikini is appropriate, okay, for a celebratory post with your son, I don't know, man. You can raise your kids however you want to, okay? That shit's fucked up. It's not sexualized. I see that leg too, okay? And I see what's posing towards what, okay? And how that kid is clearly backing up his genitalia, because this is just fucking weird. With the arm just kind of, you can literally see the hover hand going in fucking real time right there. He's like, yeah, Mom, this is weird. Can we just stop right now? It's nothing shameful. It's something I reiterate and drive home here with my boys. Oh my God, do you get them to hand over the wax strips too? Like, this is fucking disgusting. So when they see me in a bikini, they don't think anything other than, Mom's tanning, Mom's going to the beach, going for a swim. No, they try to block it out of their fucking mind, because eventually they'd like to get a hard-on for somebody who is in as good a shape as you, but then not have that complex later in life. Just saying. They don't see me like, ooh, what a sexy bum you've got. How do you know that? You could go ahead and take that completely off the table if you'd reconcile with reality, but no, you're an insta-thought. You're an influencer, right? Clearly, you're in good shape. And yeah, this picture's obviously staged. There's nothing inappropriate about this picture at all whatsoever, okay? Like, that's just funny, okay? And again, the moody teenagers, har. Nobody would have a problem with this. There would be no write-up for this. But again, you clapping back at a bunch of, what, like single-digit follower accounts, like, not really doing a whole hell of a lot to dispel that rumor that you're simply an attention whore. First posted the image back in April when it garnered national attention in Australia. However, the influencer and nutritionist, oh, see guys, she knows about food too, how adorable, is still attracting criticism over the Instagram image and has been forced to update its caption. We live in Gold Coast, Australia, where incest is legal. What are you trying to throw in there? where wearing a bikini to the beach is beyond normal. It's also normal in South Beach, but I don't see that happening at the same time, okay? It's also normal at any public pool that's out there, but they also aren't wrapping their leg around their kid, you fucking weirdo. That I didn't consider having to place a disclaimer on this photo, but you updated it again because it got you a lot of attention, and then you updated the caption in order to get more attention. Like, fuck off, okay? Like this picture here again, okay? Mom's going to exercise, kids clearly in a jiu-jitsu class or something like that, because it's, yeah, Gracie Bar Jiu-Jitsu. I'm sure they probably have a affiliate out there, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. The kid actually looks happy to be with his mom in that picture, okay? Except for if he's like 14 or 15 years old and he's not taller than his mom, there's some problems right there. But you know what I don't see in any of this stuff anywhere? A father, because mom's a thought. She also posted a follow-up video with her son who said he wasn't embarrassed by the image. Of course not, because that is staring at you. You're not embarrassed by my tits and my ass hanging out, are you, son? Do I have a problem wearing a bikini in front of my sons? No way. But did they? No, clearly at gunpoint did they tell us, or I don't know, at fucking didgeridoo point, because Australia's banned all the guns. Why? Because I'm not sexualized to him, nor have I ever been. Again, you just post pictures like this on the regular. And again, see, you got a picture. All right, I see you have a ring right there. Looks like an engagement ring. Just saying. Thoughty frequently posts photos with Kai, who she gave birth to when she was 19 years old. The blonde mom, I guess, the roots tell a different story, but the blonde mama has 3 other children. Again, 4 kids, and congratulations for bouncing back like that. So I want to hear absolutely no fucking excuses from any of those land whales that are out there that saying, oh, it's just baby weight, I'll eventually bounce back. This bitch right here, okay? Even though her questionable photos that are going to be out there, and then the ones that'll be coming in about 12 years for her twin daughters, okay? 14-year-old son, Ryder, she's posting pictures with her son, Kai, that look like that, and she has a son named Ryder. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to that kid's 15th birthday post. Just saying. Just saying. Like I said before, I seen a little engagement ring that was on her hand. I really hope that maybe her future husband is a New York City police officer, because one of my absolute favorite videos of all time on any web platform out there is a story, a little story. I'll just cast your mind back to it. It's probably over a decade ago at this point. Okay, there was a rather loud person taking public transportation. Okay, this loud woman decided that she was just not going to be taking any shit from this bus driver. He was just not going fast enough on the road, so she decided to cause a fuss, go up there and greet the bus driver, who is not in any sort of protective case or anything like that, just open and exposed to the public, which is totally fine. It was a simpler time back a decade ago, and she decided to voice her displeasure about how this public transit bus was not traversing the streets of Cleveland fast enough. And as he was driving down the road, he was saying, just go back there, okay? And she was yelling a whole bunch of obscenities, and being a woman of color, she was allowed to get away with one word that I'm not allowed to, because I'm not, dark enough out there, okay? The sun tanning just won't work enough, okay? If only I had a sun in a bikini to post, maybe I could get dark enough in order to get away with a certain word. But anyways, no, she decided to push the man who was driving the bus, and long story short, he wasn't taking it, so he decided to pull over towards the side of the road, put it in park, and he decided to just fucking wind up right back from his heels and give her the Shoryuken of a fucking lifetime. That makes me howl laughing every fucking time I see it, and probably when I'm recording and cutting up this, well, I'm already recording, when I'm editing this video and getting it ready to go, I will go ahead, I don't know if it's still on YouTube or anything like that. That was the last time that I seen it. God, it's been a couple of months at this point, but you're going to jail now, going to jail, and just fucking connects, and that bitch, for all that it's worth, like, this was a big fucking dude, by the way. Oh, he connects, but he doesn't knock her out with an uppercut that would make Mike Tyson weak at the knees. Oh, it's my favorite video ever, because it's somebody who is just so clearly in the wrong and finally just getting instant karma brought upon them. And then I seen this video, and for a long time I never thought that there would be a video that would ever come close to that. I don't think that this one gets quite up to that level, mostly because of the way that it's shot, but I want to share with you a little gift that has been brought into the world, and I would be remiss if I didn't have the opportunity to show this with everybody, but it doesn't need any sound. All you need to do is just watch, and hopefully I won't cry, because that would be embarrassing. It's just so funny. And then, oh, one more time. And douche and consequences. Do you think she left a good review of the New York Police Department? Oh my god. Oh, I gotta collect myself. Oh, oh, it's so good. It's so good. A shocking video of a New York Police Department cop punching a woman in the face, causing her to fall on the ground after police say she attempted to stop an arrest. Tamani Crum can be seen flying back in the footage shared on social media, approaching officers on the 32nd precinct in Harlem, as the New York police said they moved to arrest a man in connection with an attempted murder on Tuesday. Crum walks towards the suspect, identified by cops as 22-year-old James Elvin, and talks to him briefly. The video shows 19-year-old woman then appears to be struggling with an officer off camera. The cop, who was identified as Kendo Kinsey, pushes her away from the crowd. The video then shows Crum reaching out to shove or hit the cop, and he retaliates, as you would. Bystanders are heard screaming, "Why'd you do that?" "Well, bitch, my man right here, Officer Kendo. He didn't have any sticks in the vicinity, but he sure as fuck had a mean right hook." One last time, I don't give a fuck about this attempted murder. That shit happens every single fucking day in New York, okay? I just want to see some street justice get doled out. Guess what, bitch? Bye! Oh! I love it. I love it so much, because these entitled broads think that they can get away with literal fucking murder. Interrupting a murder investigation, a lawful arrest that's going on right there of a man who may or may not have ended up killing somebody, but is trying to be placed under arrest for further questioning. And she thinking that, oh, guess what? No man is ever going to show me consequences. Well, guess what, bitch? You found out in real fucking time. Officer Kendo don't play no shit. 6 Flags, bitch. With all that said, I thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.